Hey, there was a Dynasty Warriors 9 patch that dropped early in the morning. I woke up, I couldn't really get much sleep, so I didn't get around to this right away. Basically, it's added a couple small things. Basically, the archers are more pissed off when you try to grapple hook over the walls of the castles and stuff, so that does make things a little more difficult. I haven't personally experienced it, but a lot of people have said that's happened. I actually just tried a few battles and it didn't happen to me, but it seems like they're trying to discourage just playing Rambo and going up the walls and stuff and just going straight to the commanders. Now the main thing they added is Rhys Pecking. Now I don't think the implementation of this is the best. Basically you have to go grind off powerful enemies, meaning the bandits is probably the easiest way, and there's a chance they'll drop it. I had a setup, I got about 6 of them in maybe 20 minutes of doing it. If I want to get Juron to level 100, I'd probably get more. I'm going to go ahead and spare you guys the grinding. So if I want to reset one of these, like there you go. It only works for one stat. So you can't just reset everything at once. You will have to like get as much of them as you need for whatever you need to respec. So if you put a lot of points in like bow skill or something useless like that, then you can respec. So let me reset really quick so I don't waste it. It does take quite a while to get them. Also, you can skip the officer cutscenes. Like whenever you fight a unique officer, you know how it kind of just zooms in on them for no reason? You can actually skip that now. So the first thing I'm going to show is, this is pretty much common knowledge by now, but how are you going to farm the Book of Muso? It is a unique drop from rare enemies. I haven't bothered trying to get it off playable officers because obviously the bandits are far more plentiful. Pretty much the same as always, just from a stealth position, you just snipe whatever the named bandit is, the bandit chiefs, and you just put on your gold crown. Now, since I'm not really playing for combos like this, the best way to do it is to put as many of these on as you can. Ideally, you want 2. That'll give you about 70% extra drop chance. And then the gold crown, so you don't have to run around. Ideally, you could, or alternatively, you could run around and grab them, but this makes it a lot faster. Then the force logic, whatever you want, in the event that you do get caught, then this will make it so that you're not going to stagger. You can quickly heal up or pull out your weapon or something. So since everybody is already doing this, I'm just going to show a little bit of it. Maybe the game will be nice and it'll drop one. The drop rate seems pretty low. What you might want to do is, if you're farming these, I would definitely go to town and cook some experience food. That way you can at least level up a bit as well. The drop rate seems like it's all over the place. Like I had like a pretty dry spell for a while, and then I got like 3 of them at once. Well, they're not being kind, but this is basically the gist of it. In the event that you do get caught, I recommend running a fire build so you can just kill them quickly. Alright, so I'm going to show the how the disabled cutscenes work for the officers. Let's see if I have one with this character. I think them adding more things to hunt for is a good idea. It's just that I don't think the main hook to fighting the bandits right now should be just respecing your build. I think that's kind of weird. I think that it's a step in the right direction. I think honestly you should be able to just respec without needing to grind. But it is good that they are at least trying to give more of a hook to grinding like that. I think the game could go for more accessories. I hope that the first part of the season pass with the hideaways, it's supposed to add like repeatable quests or something. I hope what that's going to mean is that you can, you know, maybe get some unique equipment from there or something. Right now it's far too easy to just get all the best stuff. I think that's kind of the problem. And I don't really think respecing your build is the best hook to fighting the bandits. But it's cool that they fixed a pretty common issue. A lot of people were putting points in like defense and bow skill, which are some of the more arguably useless, you know, attributes that you can spec in. So it's good that they fixed that, but I think that more could be done. They could definitely add some more accessories. Maybe just make the bandits drop rare accessories without needing to craft them that you can't get anywhere else. I think that would be really cool. Alright, so when I take out Gan Ning here, you're going to notice that the cutscene is not going to play. This is why lightning is the best element for Jotai. So you notice the cutscene didn't play there. Definitely does help with the flow. Sometimes it's not uncommon for a major battle to have a bunch of playable officers and you just get stuck in cutscenes, even if you're in the middle of a surprise attack. But it's really hard to use the surprise attack mechanic on the playable officers because of that, but now you can just turn it off. So it's in here in the options. Officer encounter scenes, you just turn that off and you won't have to deal with that anymore. That's basically the gist of the patch. Apparently the dudes guarding the walls of the castles and towns and stuff for the battles, apparently they are more aggressive. I haven't really noticed it personally. I think I did get hit a little bit more than I did before. So he can still be Rambo, and thank goodness for that. I'm glad that they haven't completely bent over to the people shitposting about not liking the grappling hook. I think this game definitely needs it. I've been playing quite a bit of Fire Emblem Muso, and playing that, like, I don't really mind the fact that the charge attack system is there after playing like almost 70 hours of this game. It's more that I can't just grappling hook to the commander and end the map. Like, I missed that more than anything. So they have, I guess you could kind of say that they nerfed it. The enemies are definitely more aware of you trying to grappling hook over the walls, but you can still do it. You just have to find a good vantage point. Apparently the AI attacks more often. I haven't really noticed it that much. It seems like most of it is just kind of maybe light changes, or there's just kind of placebo. But being able to respec your build is a step in the right direction. I hope that they will continue to add things like that. My main suggestion to them is to add more unique things that you can get from the endgame bandits. I think like stuff like being able to kind of natively have the gold crown on, and just exclusive accessories, like maybe ones that combine like the crimson earrings and the fine bag of winds, so that you have more accessory space. That would be something really cool, and it's definitely not out of the question now that they have added at least one more gameplay hook to fighting the endgame enemies. Because obviously you can just fish and just get everything from there. There's not really a whole lot of point to fighting the bandits aside from the experience and the coins, but you can even just get the coins through fishing. So it's good that there's a little bit more of an incentive to fight them, but I don't think allowing you to respec your build is the right way to do it. So if they do add more changes, I'll definitely let you guys know. Apparently, the Chinese patch for the PC version is going to be on the 12th. A lot of people are assuming that's going to be the patch that's going to fix the broken optimization. So when that does happen on the 12th, I'll definitely test it out with my rig. I'll try to run it on max settings and see if it actually kind of reduces the ridiculous resource usage. So that's probably the next video I'll be doing for this. Aside from that, I'll be just doing random gameplay. I am busy with some other stuff. So I hope this helps, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.